Reopen Media's RENEWS newsroom continues its live broadcast. In the studio, I am Anna Margarian. Every day from early morning, we update our newsfeed across virtually and all available platforms, bringing you the latest information, expert opinions, and comprehensive commentary on the events at the center of your attention. We invite you to follow Reopen Media's news streams on YouTube, Telegram, Instagram, X, Facebook, Spotify, and on our official website. Links to all platforms can be found in the description of this live broadcast and in the pinned comment. To support our young team, you can also make a donation via the donate button on the reopen.media platform. Before we move on to the main events of the day, we note that several high-ranking officials resigned today. First, Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs and Chief of Police, Major General Aram Hovhannisyan, left his post voluntarily, citing his retirement. Prime Minister Pashinyan approved Hovhannisyan's request. A little later, news came of the resignation of Aram Kazaryan, the governor of Lori province. Kazaryan stated, "This decision is due to a transition to another job, about which the authorized bodies will inform in the established manner and in the due course." He also expressed gratitude to the Prime Minister for the trust placed in him. Additionally, he announced that he is ceasing his political and party activities, and now for a development that has been long anticipated. Today, the official opening ceremony of the Honorary Consulate of the French Republic took place in Munich. Participating in the opening ceremony were the French ambassador to Armenia, Olivier de Cotigny, Goris Mayor Arush Arushanyan, Governor Robert Ghukasyan, and Honorary Consul of France Carmen Apunz. They were the ones who cut the ceremonial ribbon. In a conversation with our correspondent, Governor Ghukasyan noted the special significance of this event. The Armenian government, in collaboration with the French embassy, organized a conference in Goris, attended by guests from both Armenia and France. Armenia's ambassador to France, Arman Khachaturian, spoke with the historical path of our countries and our shared values. He particularly highlighted the fruitful results and dynamic development of Armenian-French cooperation in strategically important areas such as defense, economy, and others. Indeed, just a few days ago, the French Minister of Foreign Affairs was visiting Armenia. And it's no secret that since the 2020 war, official Yerevan and Paris have been striving to deepen relations as much as possible. Today's events in Munich are clear confirmation of this. United Kingdom Prime Minister Keir Starmer has announced that the army will transition to a combat readiness footing. Defense policy will be aligned with NATO, and the armed forces will be modernized at the wartime pace. Starmer emphasized that the United Kingdom intends to increase funding for the defense sector to ensure the army's combat capability amid growing tensions in Europe. "I believe the best way to avoid conflict is to be prepared for it," noted the head of the British government. The winds of political change continue to reshape the map of Europe. This time it's Poland. The second round of presidential elections has concluded in the country, showing that public sentiment is increasingly leaning towards conservative and nationalist forces. In the second round of the presidential elections, according to the latest data, 42-year-old nationalist and historian Karol Nawrocki won by a narrow margin. He garnered nearly 51% of the vote, surpassing his rival, Warsaw Mayor Rafał Trzaskowski, by 2 percentage points. Incidentally, Nawrocki is wanted in Russia. A court in the Russian Federation has deemed some of his statements nationalistic and anti-Russian. And finally, let's return to Armenia. Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan visited Yerevan State University and participated in the opening of the laboratory. Afterwards, the head of the cabinet left the Yerevan State University building without responding to journalists' requests to answer their questions. Earlier, a group of citizens held a protest in front of the government building. The reason was Nikol Pashinyan's recent publications concerning the Armenian Apostolic Church. Well, that's all on the agenda for now. As a reminder, you can subscribe to all Reopen Media platforms on YouTube, Telegram, Instagram, X, Facebook, and others. In the studio, working for you was Anna Markarian. See you.